else's stool pigeon. So speaking up for what you believe in or what you can or cannot do can make your life easier. I've been told no several times, and just because people told me no, it sometimes I got offended. Before I came into church, I get offended. I'd be like, oh, they don't like me. They doing that on purpose. If it had been so and so, they wouldn't have did that. Well, I come to find out that my no blessed me. My no blessed me in so many ways. I was glad whenever I seen the blessing behind the no. So you got to understand that just because you tell somebody no, you can be actually blessing them with your no, because that can push them. Whenever you say it the right way, that can push them to do better. It can push them to do better. And I'm talking about this no thing because staying with my daughter, and I forgot what it was, but staying with my daughter, I had did something, and it was something that they don't do in their home, and she told me no. And I was like, say what, little girl? She told me no. No, mama, you can't do that. You need to do this like this. And I was like, okay. And at first I was mad. Because I felt like she had rejected me. And I mean, y'all, this was this weekend. I felt like she had rejected me. So I got mad about it, but I didn't let her know I was mad about it. But then when I got to thinking about it, that no pushed me to get up, go home, and do as much as I could for my home. That one little no blessed me because it made me realize that my mess is not as big as God. God is bigger than my mess. It made me realize that if I trusted the Lord, I could have strength. I wouldn't be scared to come in and do the things that I need to do because of her no. Because of her no caused a restriction. Woo, that's deep. The no caused a restriction on me at her house. But if I wanted to be free, then I needed to come home and do what I need to do for my home so that I can get back into my home. That's part of, setting boundaries and stuff for your home. And I really commend her for speaking up to me because she is a married woman. And she didn't say it in a wrong way or nothing like that, a bad way. She just said, no, we don't do that here. I'm seeing her face. No, we don't do that here. So we have to respect other people's beliefs and feelings. And trust me, just because you tell somebody no, don't let that guilt of the no linger. That's when we end up giving in. That gives the devil opportunity to come in and do what he wants to do. Take advantage of us, take advantage of our finances, take advantage of whatever it is that we hold possession of. Whenever we don't learn how to say no, they take over our homes, y'all. They take over our jobs, and then we begin to no longer have control, lose control of who we are and what we're supposed to be doing. We lose focus. That no can bless somebody whenever you use it in the right way and you use effective communication. So I just want to tell y'all, because I'm getting ready to get off of here, because I do got some work to do, because it did say they're coming by the house. They didn't say no, and they didn't say yes, so I'm still going with the flow as if it's a yes, okay? So I just want to tell y'all before I get off. Don't let the no keep you bounded. Don't let holding in that no keep you bounded. There is a way that you can take up for yourself and tell people no without feeling the guilt of it. We have to practice not feeling that guilty feeling of saying no. That's why our children are messed up right now. You know that? That's why our government is messed up, because we done raised children with the feeling of guilty no. Guilt is good sometimes, but not in this case. Guilt is not good. To have a guilty no whenever you know what you're saying in your heart is correct, and it is to correct someone. It's not necessarily that you're rejecting them. So you need to open up your mind and your heart and say, hey, this is something that I got to say. If I don't say this, this is going to weigh in my heart. This is a burden that I do not have to have just by me speaking up. And I tell you what, people will begin to respect you more whenever you tell them an effective no. Notice the word effective no. Not just no. You can't just throw out any kind of no. It's got to be done in the right way. And I recommend that some of you, if you have trouble with telling people no, that you go and watch some self-confident videos. Go to YouTube, watch videos on how to say no. Because we need this education in our life. Because as I said, this is how our children are becoming corrupt and messed up. We have single mothers out here who are dependent on the fathers to be the one to tell the kids no. But we got to learn how to say no out of our own mouths. When my granddaughters are in front of me, and no matter how cute they look, if it's something that I have told them no to, I mean no, and I'm sticking to my no. You have to learn to stick to that no and don't give in to temptation. God will not allow temptation to overcome you. He has made a way of escape. So whenever you start feeling that guilt feeling, just tell yourself, I'm doing the right thing. This is right, and I'm sticking with my no. So you got to stick up for what you are saying and feeling in your heart. You have to stand up for that. And a better life you will live, a lot more simple life you'll live, because people know that your no means business. They'll know that you mean business, and that you are a woman or a man of integrity. Whether you're in front of people or behind people, your no will stand whenever you use effective communication. So I just wanted to give y'all that little piece this morning. I may come back on later on once I get a little more work done and see if the Lord gives me anything else. Other than that, I'm done, and I've enjoyed y'all, and I hope y'all are loving the Simple Life blog. And don't forget, you can always go check out my Facebook page, Jamie Bowden, JamieBowden, or the Storm page, UGA Indie Radio Station. That's our fan page, UGA Indie Radio Station, with Miss Coco Bowden. That's KOKO on Facebook. And I also have a GoFundMe page set up for my project of redoing my house, because y'all ain't rich. Y'all, I am not rich. You hear me? A sister need help. And I'm not afraid to receive a no, and I'm not afraid to receive a yes. I have a GoFundMe page set up just in case if anyone wants to sew into helping me get my floors and my walls fixed and get me a door. I would greatly appreciate it. I greatly appreciate all that you can do. No donation is too big or small. No prayer is too big or small. Pray for me. Pray my strength, because this is hard. But because I trust God, that's why I'm able to do it with ease. I'm telling y'all, something beautiful gonna come out of this, and I can't wait. I'm just staying in prayer and supplication prayer. You know, God is able. God is able. God is able. That's all I can tell you. That God is able today to do all exceedingly and abundantly. He knows just what we need, when we need it, and who we need it from. So I'm not worried. Only time the pressure comes is when I get to overthinking things that aren't there. So I had to cast down those imaginations, and thank God for that scripture on that, because I'm constantly casting down imaginations. And I'm going to tell you something, as long as you live, you're going to have some imagination. As long as you are on this earth, you're going to have negative thoughts that try to pop in your head, but reverse those thoughts to good thoughts. Reverse that negative to a positive. You can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you, and I will be praying for everyone. And y'all just continue to keep me in prayer. And and I hope I don't see anything I ain't supposed to up in this house today. Whoop whoop. But I trust God. All right, y'all have a beautiful, blessed day. Peace.